used to beg the night to stay, hoping you would find your way back into these open arms, back into my heart. But time has taught me something new. Love can't grow where it's not true, and holding on too tight only steals your light. I won't fight the way you feel, I won't chase what's not real. Sometimes love means walking free, even when it's hurting me. So I'm letting go with grace, not with anger, not with blame. I will keep the love we had, but release the pain. I'm letting go with grace, with tears I won't erase. Some hearts are meant to touch, but never meant to stay. I see us clearer now, without the fear somehow. We were beautiful and real, but not forever sealed. And though it breaks my heart to say, some loves are meant to fade, I'd rather set you free than lose myself completely. I won't ask for one more try, I won't question why. Love should never have to beg or slowly die. So I'm letting go with grace, not with bitterness or shame. I will treasure what we were, but not remain. I'm letting go with grace, though tears fall on my face. Some hearts are meant to touch, but never meant to stay. If someday you remember me, I hope you smile and see we gave each other all we could, and that was enough for me. No regrets, no twisted truth, just a chapter closed in youth. I'll carry love, not pain, as I walk away. I'm letting go with grace, with dignity and faith. The love we shared will always be a part of me. I'm letting go with grace and finding my own place. Some hearts are meant to touch, but never meant to stay. Letting go with grace. I see your shadow in the pouring rain, like every drop still whispers your name. The night is quiet, but my heart's too loud, still calling you through every cloud. I try to tell myself I'd be alright, but memories keep me up at night. Your picture fades, but not the pain. It falls on me like endless rain. And every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. No matter how I try to hide these tears I hold inside, I'm still loving you in silence, still holding on in the dark. Even if you'll never hear me, you're the rhythm of my heart. I'm still loving you in silence, though we're miles and worlds apart. You may never see me crying, but you're forever in my heart. I wear a smile so no one knows how deep this lonely river flows. They think that I have moved along, but they don't hear this broken song. Your voice still echoes in my mind, a gentle ghost I cannot leave behind. I let you go, but truth remains. Love like ours never fades. Every promise that we made still lingers in the air. If love is meant to disappear, why is it still here? I'm still loving you in silence, still reaching through the dark. Even if your arms don't hold me, you're the fire in my heart. I'm still loving you in silence, though you've torn my world apart. You may never know I'm breaking, but you're forever in my heart. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd run back to your arms before the tears, before goodbye, before we fell apart. But time won't hear my desperate prayer, it just keeps moving on. So I'll keep loving you alone, even when you're gone. I'm still loving you in silence, with every breath I take. Even if the world keeps turning, it's a love I can't escape. I'm still loving you in silence, through every tear I hide. You may never feel this heartbeat, but you live in me for life. Still loving you in You thought I'd fall without your hand. You thought I'd never stand. After all the tears you made me cry, you said I'd break inside. But every time you closed the door, I found a little more of who I was before you came and tried to dim was afraid to feel again, scared of where my heart had been. Broken dreams and empty nights taught me how to hide. Then you came without a sound, turned my world around. You didn't try to change my past, you just held my hand. You never asked me to be someone else, you loved me just as I am. And for the first time in my life, I finally understand. This is a love I never knew. Safe and steady, honest and true. No more tears falling in the dark, no more hiding my heart. This is a love that feels like home. No more standing on my own after all I've been through. This is a love I never knew. You listen when I speak my fears, you wipe away my silent tears. You don't run when things get hard, you stay right where you are. There's no storm inside your eyes, no complicated goodbyes, just quiet strength and open arms and truth without disguise. You show me love can softly grow without breaking me apart. And every day you let me know I'm safe inside your heart. This is a love I never knew. Strong but gentle, deep and true. No more shadows from the past, no more love that doesn't last. This is a love that lets me breathe, gives me space to just be me after all I've been through. This is a love I never knew. I thought love had to hurt to be real. I thought pain was part of the deal, but you proved my fears were wrong. Love can be calm and strong. This is a love I never knew. Brighter than the morning dew. No more fear of losing light, no more endless fights. This is a love that sets me free, the best part of my story after all I've been through. This is a love I never knew. A love I never knew. If you ever think of me on some quiet evening when the world has gone to sleep, your heart feels weak. If you ever say my name like a distant memory, know that I have found my way to a better place. I don't carry anger now, inside your veins. If you ever think of me, know I set us free. Some loves are not forever, but they shape our destiny. There were nights I couldn't breathe, lost in what we used to be. But time has been my friend and helped my heart to mend. I don't look back in tears, I don't relive those years. I thank them for the strength they gave to me. We were beautiful and real, even if we didn't last. Some chapters close in life, but they're not a waste of past. If you ever think of me, I hope you see clearly. We did the best we could with the love we understood. If you ever think of me, don't wish differently. Some loves are not forever, but they shape our destiny. I won't rewrite our story, I won't change the truth. You were part of who I was, but not my whole youth. And somewhere down the road, when love finds you again, I hope you've learned the things we couldn't understand. If you ever think of me, let it be gently, not with sorrow in your heart, but knowing we played our part. If you ever think of me, know I'm finally free. Some loves are not forever, but they set us free. If you ever think of me, I used to beg the night to stay, hoping you would find your way back into these open arms, back into my heart. But time has taught me something new. Love can't grow where it's not true, and holding on too tight only steals your light. I won't fight the way you feel, I won't chase what's not real. Sometimes love means walking free, even when it's hurting me. So I'm letting go with grace, not with anger, not You don't see them when I smile, you don't see them when I laugh. All the cracks beneath the light from a broken past. I learned how to hide the pain under layers of strength, but some nights it whispers low like it never left. Time can heal the open wound, but leaves a faded line, a quiet reminder of what once was mine. There are scars beneath my skin where your loved ones lived. They don't bleed like they used to, but they still exist. I'm stronger now, I stand tall, I survived it all. But there are scars beneath my skin from loving you. I don't blame you anymore, I don't cry the way I did, but certain songs still take me back to the way we were. I built new dreams, new hopes, found a safer place to land. Still a part of who I am, carries where we've been. Every tear I ever cried made me who I am. But healing doesn't mean I don't remember when. There are scars beneath my skin from the fire we were in. They don't burn the way they did, but they still exist. I've forgiven, I've let go, more than you will ever know. But there are scars beneath my skin from loving you. I wouldn't erase the pain even if I could. It taught my heart the difference between hurt and good. And every scar I carry now is proof that I survived. Even broken hearts can stay I see a shadow in the pouring rain, like every drop still whispers your name. still calling you through every cloud. I try to tell myself I'd be alright, but memories keep me up at night. Your picture fades, but not the pain. It falls on me like endless rain. And every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. No matter how I try to hide these tears I hold inside, I'm still loving you in silence, still holding on in the dark. Even if you'll never hear me, you're the rhythm of my heart. I'm still loving you in silence, though we're miles and worlds apart. You may never see me crying, but you're forever in my heart. I wear a smile so no one knows how deep this lonely river flows. They think that I have moved along, but they don't hear this broken song. Your voice still echoes in my mind, a gentle ghost I cannot leave behind. I let you go, but truth remains. Love like ours never fades. Every promise that we made still lingers in the air. If love is meant to disappear, why is it still here? I'm still loving you in silence, still reaching through the dark. Even if your arms don't hold me, you're the fire in my heart. I'm still loving you in silence, though you tore my world apart. You may never know I'm breaking, but you're forever in my heart. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd run back to your arms. Before the tears, before goodbye, before we fell apart. But time won't hear my desperate prayer, it just keeps moving on. So I'll keep loving you alone, even when you're gone. I'm still loving you in silence, with every breath I take. Even if the world keeps turning, it's a love I can't escape. I'm still loving you in silence, through every tear I hide. You may never feel this heartbeat, but you live in me for life. Still loving you in silence, in silence. I've cried enough to fill the sea, drowned in what you did to me. I gave you all I had inside, watched my own heart slowly die. But somewhere in the darkest night, a little spark began to rise, a whisper saying I'm still here, stronger than my fear. Every scar you left on me is proof that I survived. You thought you broke my world apart, but I'm still alive. I'm stronger than these tears I cried, stronger than the pain inside. You tried to steal my light away, but I'm brighter every day. I'm rising from the love we lost, even after all it cost. You don't define my destiny. I'm stronger than these tears on me. I see myself with clear eyes, no more living in your lies. The girl who begged you not to leave is not the woman I will be. I found my strength in letting go and loving me enough to know that I deserve a love that stays, not one that fades away. Every crack within my heart, let the sunlight in. You thought that I would fall apart, but this is where I began. I'm stronger than these tears I cried, stronger than the nights I tried to hold on to what wasn't real. Now I know how strange can feel. I'm rising from the love we lost, even after all it cost. You don't control my destiny. I'm stronger than these tears on me. For every time you made me doubt, for every silent scream, I'm turning all that hurt around into my own dream. I'm not the girl you left behind, I'm fire you can't put out. This broken heart you tried to break is strong now. I'm stronger than these tears I cry, stronger than the pain you tried to bury deep inside my soul. Now I'm finally in control. I'm rising higher than before. You can't hurt me anymore. You don't define who I will be. I'm stronger, stronger than these tears on me. Stronger. I'm stronger now. You thought I'd fall without your hand, you thought I'd never stand. After all the tears you made me cry, you said I'd break inside. But every time you closed the door, I found a little more of who I was before you came and tried silent room, dancing shadows in the afternoon. Never thought we'd see the day where love would gently slip away. No more fighting, no more blame, just two hearts that changed their names. We gave it all, we gave it true, but forever wasn't meant for two. Maybe love is not about holding on until we drown. So I let you go with grace. No more tears left on our face. We were beautiful, we were brave, even if we couldn't stay. If goodbye is what it takes to find the light beyond the pain, then I love you till we fade, till we fade. I'll remember who we were, and every whisper of the world. Not as broken, not as wrong, just a chapter now gone. So I let you go with grace. Let the wind erase our names. We were magic, we were flame, but even fire can't remain. If this ending sets us free, then that's enough for you and me. I'll still love you from afar, like a quiet falling star. And maybe someday when we meet in a different time, different street, we'll just smile and understand we did the best we can. So I'll let you go with grace. No more fear left in this space. We were beautiful, we were brave, even if we couldn't stay. If goodbye is what it takes to heal the scars we couldn't face, then I'll love you till we fade, till we until we fade, until we fade. I don't rush the hands of time, I don't chase the stars tonight. I've learned to let the seasons turn and let my heart just breathe. I've walked through fire and rain, I've known both loss and gain. Now I stand here unafraid of what tomorrow brings. Love will come the way it should, not forced, not misunderstood. And when it does, I'll recognize the truth within its eyes. When love finds me again, I'll open up my heart, not with fear of falling, but knowing who I am. dance now between silence and peace. I deserve a steady flame, not a spark that fades away. A love that stands beside me, not one I have to chase. And when it comes, I'll let it grow slow and strong and real, not built on fragile promises, but on what we feel. When love finds me again, I'll open up my hands. No more walls around me, no more shifting sands. When love finds me again, it won't break or bend. It will stay through every storm, and I'll be ready then. I don't need a fairy tale, I just need something true. A heart that beats beside my own, not one I have to When love finds me again, I won't be afraid. Every lesson from my past has shown me the way. When love finds me again, I'll welcome it in, because I know the woman I am, and I'll be ready then. I'll be ready then. I'll be ready then. I've walked through storms I never chose, carried shadows no one knows. Every tear became a sign, every scar we drew the line. I was lost in yesterday, chasing ghosts that wouldn't stay, but every ending led me here, stronger than my deepest fear. I can feel it in my soul. All the broken made me whole. And where the light remains, I'm not afraid of the pain. Every fall, every flame led me back to my name, through the dark and the flames. I survived every chain. Now I stand unashamed. Where the light remains. Your love was never black and white, it was fire in the night. Some were lessons dressed as dreams, some were not what they seemed, but I'm thankful for the rain. It washed away the blame, now my heart can finally breathe. There's no weight I have to keep. All the chapters that I closed, stronger through the rain, every scar, every flame. Only sharpen my flame through the dark I reclaimed. All the love I once gave, now my heart isn't afraid. When I remain, in the silence I can see the best love was inside me, and it stays where the light remains. And the light remains. This room still feels the same, but something here has changed. Your picture's on the wall, yet I don't feel you at all. Your voice is softer now, like you're already gone somehow. You hold me close at night, but you're not here inside. I see it in your eyes, there's something you don't say. We're standing face to face, but you're miles away. I'm standing where your love used to be. In the silence you left inside of me, you're right here, but I can't feel your heart. It's like we're worlds apart. I'm reaching for what's fading fast, trying to hold on to the past. I'm standing where your love used to be, and it's breaking me. We talk, but there's no sound, just empty words falling down. Your touch feels cold somehow, like I'm losing you now. I miss the way you say my name, like it meant everything. Now it's just another word, and it barely means a thing. I see it in your eyes, the fire slowly dying. We're holding on to smoke while love is quietly crying. I'm standing where your love used to be, and the shadow of what we used to see. You're beside me, but you're far